Now think about it. The content that's being created, who is it being created by? Humans, right? And so us humans are the ones who are teaching others through our content what we believe in and what we think is right and what we think is acceptable. So movies, music, influencers, shows, books, all of them are preaching something. So what gospel are they preaching to you? And remember, what you start to normalize starts to become your mindset too. I have made a video on how sin is being normalized today, and it's something that really, really bothers me because what we're talking about today links to the exact reason why sin is being normalized. Remember, you're not being too strict for filtering certain content. I think it's actually really good and healthy to do so. You're being wise, obedient, and protective of your relationship with God and of the purity of your heart. I remember when I first came to Christ, I had a really difficult time giving up on the songs that I used to listen to. And I actually did make a playlist with songs that were God honoring. And even when there were times when I didn't want to listen to them, I still did. I still refused to listen to the songs that were based on worldly things. And actually invested more time in finding songs of the genres that I like. And not only I can enjoy, but also praise God. That means every time I'm listening to them, I am mentally praising God. And I feel the Lord's presence so near to me. And I know that we might not be perfect in what we do. We cannot control our surroundings either. We undoubtedly will happen to listen to some song that is worldly when we probably walk past a restaurant or when we're in settings. And so I'm not talking about things that are not in our control, but I'm talking about things that we are in control and what we willingly consume. The next time you feel yourself on a particular type of content, maybe ask yourself, is this drawing me closer to Jesus? And does it develop a Christ-like character in me? Or is it taking me more far away from him? And not just that, but would Jesus be happy if you watched that movie, if you read that book, if you watched that show, if you followed that influencer, if you listened to that music? Remember to have Jesus with you in every single step of the way in everything that you do, because he will be there with you and he will hold your hand really tight, ready to guide you in his way, because he's the way, the truth, and life. We in our own human judgments cannot decide what is right for us. Only God can. Because remember that Jesus wants the best for us. He wants us to be close with him and he wants us to feel his love and to accept his guidance, because sometimes as humans we're being too cold-hearted. Sometimes we might be too stubborn in our own ways and have hardened hearts. But let's open our eyes to Jesus, because he wants our good and the best of the best for us.